First time I heard Hard Times by Ray Charles was back in 1990 when Eric Clapton covered it. And I was excited at the time to find a tune written by Ray Charles because I was a big fan, and most of his best known work and greatest hits were all written by other songwriters. In the era he came up in music, performers were not expected to write their own material. Ray Charles had some very real hard times in his life. He lost a younger brother at the age of 5 in a drowning accident that he apparently witnessed. And then he started to lose his eyesight in childhood and was completely blind by the time he was 7 or 8 years old. And he was raised by a single mother who died when he was just 14. I would say all of that qualifies as hard times, especially for someone so young. I read his autobiography some years back, and I was struck by the fact that he never really associated a sense of tragedy with his blindness. It seems he was always determined to not allow his disability to define him. I was also surprised to learn that his path to music success took him a bit far from where he initially started. He seemed to originally want to be a virtuoso jazz pianist like his own hero, Art Tatum, or a silky smooth jazz-oriented singer. You can hear him trying to emulate Nat King Cole on his early recordings. Instead, he found tremendous success in genres like soul, R&B, pop, even country and western. He won just about every kind of award you can get in music, including the American National Medal of the Arts. He had some more hard times later in life: troubled marriages, heroin addiction, run-ins with the law. He must have had a great appetite for adventure because he kind of lived like a wild man. And I think when he got older, he slowed down a bit, but not by much. Ray Charles died in 2004 at the age of 73, survived by 12 children, 20 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. That's a busy guy. If you don't know who Ray Charles is, please go look him up and listen to some of his incredible work. I hope he's somewhere in music heaven right now. Hard Times by Ray Charles.
My mother told me before she passed away, said, son, when I'm gone, don't forget to pray, 'cause there'll be hard times, there'll be hard times. Who knows on better night? Soon found out just what she meant, and I had to pawn my clothes just to pay the rent. Those were hard times. Those were hard times. Who knows on better night? She was always around. When I lost my money, yeah, she put me down. Those were hard times. Those were hard times. Who knows on better night? Lord, one of these days there'll be no more sorrow, 'cause I'll pass away. No more hard times. No more hard times. Who knows on better night? Who knows on? Who knows? better than I